Alright, are we up? Let's see. I should mute my... Oh no, I can't! I can't mute my Twitch. That's not good. Okay, now I can. Are we up? Are we live? Yep, it looks like it. Hi, guys! Getting up a little bit early today. I still do need to buy some cannonballs, so... And I need to figure out what to do with this, this teleport, because I'm gonna need teleport for what I'm doing today. Let's see. Nope. Get rid of these. I don't need holy cannonballs, just normal ones. Oh, let's publish this video on YouTube. And I think we're chilling. Yeah, I gotta go buy some iron cannonballs so I can do the... Actually, I want to try normal. Yeah, because it might just be the same. Mainly because I'm gonna be two-shotting them with iron cannonballs, and I think I might do the same with normal cannonballs. So let's find out. Yes, that is indeed the case. Okay, that's good to know. So I am gonna use normal cannonballs. One item main. Let's see, normal. I don't think I need those helms. Oh, I posted on Kill Dungeon. No wonder. That face when you post the stream in Kill Dungeon and wonder why no one's in your chat. Ooh. That Dex 3, nice. Yeah, it could have been worse. What would have been worse? Oh, okay, yeah, that's true. Alright, so this is actually the first stream I have real headphones. So if I'm talking louder, like, subconsciously, it's because I have headphones on. So I'm less loud to myself, and I'm probably going to be louder to you guys. I did adjust my volume because I noticed that I was talking louder, but I don't know. If I end up sounding too quiet, like once I get tired, then let me know. If I'm too loud, let me know as well. But yeah, today is going to be a day where Scarabas die, and not much else. Alright, let's put some of this away. Yeah, let me look at Scaraba real quick. Let me get this Divine Pride open. Oh man, there are a lot of Scarabas. Mainly looking for the normal, like, not gold. Ah yes, antler. So eardrops are basically... Oh, they dropped a green whistle. I didn't know that. Probably a better idea to Just MI. Is the next one 2d6? Yes, it is. So they're both Earth. Let's see. 20, 30. What am I looking for here? Oh, okay, so I'm just after the antler Scarabas. I don't even care about the rake Scaraba. I just need the antler ones because that's what's going to drop the weapons. And at 0.3, so I can auto loot 0.3, and that'll be good. That's good enough. What I want to do though is grab some foods. I kind of wish we had VIP. God, I just reminded myself of like every IRO stream. Like, oh, if we had VIP, we could do this and that, and wouldn't that be great? All right, let's see. Let's grab the. Where's the 6 foods? Come on, I know. Wow, I only have 1 wine. Oh wait, no, it's probably on my warlock. I probably took out too many. I think I did. I think when I was doing OGH, I took out too many of that specific item. Oh, nice! You get a second White Knight card. You're moving on up. Pretty soon you're gonna be our deeps. Wow, just 1? I figured it'd be more than that. Well, there's a bunch of peach cakes here, so I'm gonna need those too. Now I do need to find my creamy card. Well, it's not there. I think it might be in my Sork. One plate, you don't want loot? Yeah, I assume I don't want those. Are they in the 0.3? I think it might be on Sork. I'm not 100% sure though. Minstrel gear overview. Why can't I click my inventory? Why? Okay. No telly on you. Hold on. I can use the new NovaRO account view feature to check my items rather than scummaging around for them. Alright, let's see. Who could it be on? I still need to figure out the character. Might be on Warlock? No, it's not. Let's see. Ooh, actually... No, I don't think it would be on Summoner. Golly gosh. Wait. Maybe it's just a creamy card. Did I uncard it? Creamy. Yep. Okay, that's what happened. I am a smart individual. That is exactly the truth. The Foxier can be more beneficial to Rebel than they seem, but only in specific cases. Well, maybe the crit is nice, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure Rebel just kind of relies on what's that skill called? Quick draw shot now. Let me see here. Creamy. I need to put you in something, and I'm not sure what. Do I have? I'm sure I have a heart. Does one balance have a heart? Stay tuned to find out. Stay tuned and find out. Yep. I do have a heart. I don't know if I want to use that, though. I feel like at that point, what is that, 2 in? I feel like Orleans gloves would be better. Yeah. That's like 2 decks, right? Yeah. Alright, I'll use that instead. You're going in the gloves, creamy card. Oh, I wish we had infinite fly wings. That would be nice. I wouldn't have to do this, but here we are. Where's Telly? I want this on space. That's not space. Where's my space key? There it is. Perfect. So now we can run in here, and I think I want to grab some loyalty points. Oh, where are my loyalty points? Oh, there they are. They're literally on this character. All right, now. Not a heart for Ranger. Absolutely not. No. I'm sorry. Rangers have it nice enough. I don't think we need to have a heart for them. All right, get some not battle manuals. Bubblegums. I could almost get 10, but I'm just gonna get 4. That'll last an hour. We'll see what happens after that. And auto loot 0.3, and I'm gonna have to put away some of this trashola. Man refuses to use his heart. Hey, I've seen worse. Alright, so what's in here that I don't want to lose? I don't really need Guarana Candy on Genetic. I don't need Berserk and Green Potions for what I'm doing, nor do I need Yigs. Pet food I need, because Lion. Alright, yeah, you can go in there too. Let's get the Peach Cake out. And what is so heavy? Oh, it's the cannonballs. Okay, I'm okay with the cannonballs being heavy, but we can put some of them in our storage. No, we can't. We gotta unequip them. Then we gotta drag them. Ugh. Gosh. I'm actually not too concerned with weight limit. I shouldn't be anyway. And yes, I wanted to sell some of the other trash in here, like the Scaraba helmets, the rope. I guess I don't want to sell the fabric. The rusty screw, there we go. And yeah, the fabric. All the Jenny stuff can go back in here. Dang it! Oh, I'm just dropping that pumpkin lantern. Just dropping it. There we go. Alright, let's check it out. So, no, I don't need the rake, just the antler. So these guys are what I need to kill. And there we go, I killed them. And I don't want them to cast Stone Skin, because that's going to cut my damage considerably. Antler, antler, antler. And I don't think they stone skin while they're being kited. It's just after they take a hit. So I have time to kill them. And I already got one. Look at that. It might be an M attack one, but that's fine. We'll make both. We'll refine both, whichever we get first. Well, I know if I make a well, I don't know. I think the max level one's actually better for magic, because the card slot doesn't matter as much, although it can still be very useful. Antler, die. Alright. Wait, did I really? I really got a Scaraba card on the first kill. Well, there's my luck for the week. It's over. Alright, I think we can start. I really want to hit instant. Yeah, I do want to hit instant because this is not fast enough for me. It's not fast enough for me to use a bubblegum yet. I think I'm gonna dual client an AB. All right. Don't freeze. Don't freeze, game. There we go. Okay, it's better now. All right, and there we go. Oh no, it's all right. It's all right, Diaper. Braggy's not gonna help that much. As much as I love Braggy, and you know I do. It is unnecessary. Alright, I think this AB has like just enough for Clem. Alright, I need to spend these points. Hold on, guys. I know you guys can't see the screen and it's kind of annoying, but bear with me. Get that sick mana recharge. Oh no, that's too much. All that Mace Mastery, like instantly spent all my points. No. Oh man, everything has a bunch of prereqs on AB. I touch something and like 10 points just leave. Alright, perfect. All I need is Clem. Absolutely all I need is Clem. It's not even good Clem. This is like a level 99 AB. Oh yeah. Check that. Do I have party invite? Yes, I do. Perfecto. And then if I use foods. Okay, we're not instant cast, but I think we're close enough. Yeah, we are. All right. Let's go ahead and use an HE. Does that AB have instant cast? I don't know, you'll have to ask them. Let's see, antler. Die. So yeah, basically, I should explain my reasoning here, why I'm suddenly jumping back on Cat. Oh, there's a rod. Why I'm suddenly jumping back on Cat is because someone found KRO video of Amdarius using Reflex Shield, which is like the dumbest thing. Like, personally, I don't like that, because it's like, oh, buy everything that's melee. Like, it just cancels out so many builds. But, yeah, I'm gonna need a class for OGH. And I was doing so well on GX. Warlock doesn't really work for that, and I'm not feeling genetics DPS nearly as much anymore. So, moving on to Doram, because I refuse to play Ranger. So that's the madness to my method here. Thought I'd let you guys in on that. Also, spoilers, yeah, Amdarius is gonna have Reflex Shield. I probably shouldn't leak that, but yeah, it's whatever. You can find the video and look on the bug tracker. It's there. Poor Antler Scarabas, man. Like, no one even cares about the rakes. Could you imagine if, like, just someone came in consistently only killing your brother? Oh man, where the mobs at? Yeah, look at this. It's only rakes. Oh, I should probably put an @go in my macros. Go 19. Perfect. Because I am going to have to go for blessing soon. And I do have a strategy for it too. It's going to be a really fun strategy, and I hope it works. I hope that it does work. Because it'll be funny if it does. Alright, there's an antler. Man, I expected this to be significantly more mobby. Like, specifically with antler Scarabas. Oh, okay, we're up to 2 rods now. Okay, now, I'm going to cast Clem on this. And then we're going to teleport. Hopefully we can get it in time. Move, move, move! Oh, did I miss it? I did. I overestimated how long that cast was. Hey, P.O. Pox, how's it going? Hope I'm pronouncing that. I probably say that every time. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. But I say that to almost everyone. Aside from, like, the people who have, like, super easy names. Then you're probably gonna get that every time. It's like 1 antler for every 4 rakes. So apparently IRO has Dorams now. I'm wondering how much gear they have for them. Because I know when Dorams came out on Nova, it basically had nothing. They were basically support classes because they couldn't do damage, and then they got gear, and it was like, oh my god, this is the most powerful class in the game. Oh, pew pew, that's right. Might be. See, I forget. I just completely forgot. I know I've been told that before. Yeah, don't feel bad about it. I mispronounce everything. No, there's like a rock in the way. Oh, that's a lot of antlers. Nice. Nice. Let's gather, 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 gather. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's antlers in there. They're dead. Oh, if I wanted to be quick about it too, I could identify on the go. See, that's what you get for genetic. You can identify on the go. Who needs card cannon? It's all about that sick identify. That elusive antler? Nice. Identify on the go. It works. Whatever I'm not specifically doing something. It can be done. Oh, musical instrument. There's that green whistle. Oh, there's a magic one. Okay, there's a fine one. I'm gonna need to refresh this, what's it called? The thing. See, now, if I had a Scaraba Queen card, I could probably one-shot these. Sounds like I need to make an MVP mini. No, it wouldn't even work, because MVP mini is supposed to cover old MVPs, not new ones. Alright, let's do this, and we're gonna cast that. We're gonna cast that Clem. Then we're gonna rush back. Oh no, didn't work. We're gonna make it. Yeah. We're farming Dwarf Emeralds. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my headphones. I don't know, they got like really loose all of a sudden. Oh, and I'm wasting my bubblegum time. This is like the worst use of time ever. It's okay, I have 4 of them. Oh, there's another Scaraba card. Wonder how many Scaraba cards are gonna exist after this. Oh, nice. Nice. Nice! That was a nice mob. Okay, so we're 3 for 2 right now. That's not bad. Come on! I'm clicking on it! Oh, this party. Oh, you know, Warlock would probably be able to one-shot these guys with Crimson Rock. Disaster, I didn't get all my bubblegum time. Oh, that's stone skin. The worst. Yeah, the bubblegum really helps. I mean, it's triple drop rate, and I actually learned recently how bubblegum actually works. Maybe not so recently, maybe within the month, but basically I was unaware that it's not actually just like 2 chances. You'd think that it would be like enriched ores, and where they kind of roll the dice twice for you. But that is not the case. It actually just straight up doubles the drop rate. And you might be thinking like, oh, well, how come when I get a 50% it's not 100%? But that's because it has a cap. It has an effective cap at 90%, so even if the drop has 90% drop rate and you use a bubblegum, it's not going to make it happen anymore. And that's just to make it so that drops don't become 100%. Scaraba waifu. Is there something I should know about Shadowak? Am I missing out on valuable waifus? Well, I mean, I've seen fan art of Isis and all those mobs, so I'm sure there's Scaraba fan art somewhere. I just don't want to know. I mean, who needs fan art when Maya's already naked? Like, Aro isn't completely immune to just having boobies hanging out. It was a different time, okay? It's very simplified drawings. And we'll do this Clem. And we'll arrive on the scene just in time. Perfect. Okay, that's why my headphones were messing up. The right side was on like 2, and then the left side was on like 0. It was really weird. It was bothering me the whole time. Yeah. Hey, I mean, I know it's not much, but like Maya was a big deal when I was a kid, because I was like, what, 13? I was like 11 when I started playing this game. But I mean, when I started finally seeing MVPs, I was like 13. I mean, even this was a big deal. It was like, whoa, you can't do that. And then there's that dungeon that looks like a certain political party symbol that we're not going to talk about. You know the dungeon. I think it's Pyramids. And it actually got an RO Mobile, which I was surprised. Like, it's actually in RO Mobile. And I'm shocked that they got away with that. And I think if they ever do an English release, it'll probably be censored. Alright, we're almost out of this first gum. Oh, I found the cat. Oh, if only I had Car Tornado right now. I'm actually... Why are you farming Scaraba? I'm farming Scaraba for Foxtails. Basically... Oh, what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought now. Yeah, I'm excited about the genetic Shadow Gear. I don't know if you guys know, but there's really, really powerful Shadow Gear in KRO, and maybe IRO, I'm not sure. But I know it's in KRO, and it's based on classes, and they do some really unique things, and they're actually really, really powerful. Like, the set together, I think you need to wear, like a merchant set, and then you'd have to wear an alchemist set, and then you have to wear a genetic set. All 6 pieces together will give you, like, plus 10 all stats. It's really, really powerful. But one of the main things that it does is it takes the cooldown off of Cart Tornado. And what that means is that Cart Tornado would totally be spammable. And it would be... honestly, I think it has potential. Like, if the only thing that's limiting it right now is the fact that you can't spam it. And I think if you could spam it, it would be basically like a Rolling Cutter GX. I don't know if it would do much more than that, though. But I could definitely see it being... Because it scales off strength. It actually scales pretty highly, too. So, if you can imagine a build with, like, Mega Jars and all that stuff, ooh, that'd be really good. Alright, let's feed our pets here. We're finally off that bubblegum. So, let's feed him. Where do I want to put this? It's been so long since I played Jenny. Right here. Yeah. Got it. Okay. All 5 pieces together will release Exodia. Yeah, no, but those shadow gears do some really interesting stuff. Like basically, the GX shadow gear set, it's like auto casting Dark Claw, level 1. It's not the full Dark Claw, but it lowers the cooldown of your full Dark Claw, but also auto casts level 1 Dark Claw, which is just a 30% damage boost, but it's a 30% damage boost. That is huge. And of course, you're going to be able to make use of your large damage increase much more often. Alright. I think this is okay now. Sorry, guys. I'm still getting used to these headphones. I think actually I might turn them up to 2. Let's see. I just got them yesterday. I was really shocked because I had just ordered them. I didn't even get express delivery or anything. Something good for Warlock? I forget what the Warlock said. Oh, yeah. It's MDef, ignore. It's a huge amount of MDef. I think it's 50%. It's pretty big deal. Which, of course, is important for Warlock because they keep making bosses with 700 MDef. I'm kidding, but it's close enough. If the bosses had as much def, as much defense as they do MDef, there'd be bosses with 2,000 defense. Not even kidding. I mean, just look at Kimmy. You ignore half her MDef and it doubles your damage because her MDef is reducing your damage by 75%. That's insane. That is insane. Alright, I'm actually... Nah, I'll just hold on. Alright, so now I do want another hit of peach cake and a wine. I don't know. They're shadow gear, and I know the Nova team doesn't like official shadow gear. So if we do get them, and I assume they're not MVP card effects, but if we do get them, I assume it would be really either very hard to get or very limited. Or either it's going to be way far down the line. Because I know the Nova team doesn't like costume. They're very sensitive because they know people don't like shadow gear. There's a lot of people that are just not... They don't like shadow gear at all. So they have to be careful in that regard. I don't, actually. I have no info on Doram. Sorry, man. Although I heard they do have good stuff too. I think the reason why Picky Pack damage is so huge in KRO is because Shadow Gears? That's not a completely unheard of. I could imagine, yeah, that's the case. Kimmy versus damage was only 1k per catnip meteor. See, yeah, that's the thing. Dorams do good damage with their main hits, but their AoEs are so weak. Wore a different shadow weapon. I don't understand when I'm playing Warlock. I need 15,315 times more stuff than Ranger to have the same damage. Yeah, that's kind of where everybody's at. Ranger is incredibly easy to gear up, so they do get a lot of the stigma of... Well, mainly it's White Wing Suit. I will go on record, White Wing Suit is absolutely insane. And whenever people say we can't have that gear, it's overpowered, I get mad at them. Because... You can't tell me that this gear that gives 50 attack is overpowered when there's 40% range damage on that armor piece. Nobody, no other class has anywhere even close to that. It's ridiculous. The White Wing suit is absolutely nuts. It's way ahead of it. And I'm not talking about the set. The set is, oh, okay, it's Aerostorm. You're now stuck into an inefficient build. But the suit is ridiculous. It's way ahead of its curve. Like, it's way ahead of the curve of any gear that any other class has. I forgot to buff. Move. Got it. Yeah, if you're still in the idle, then you won't get the buff, so gotta be careful. Alright, perfect. Boom, boom. Just like that. Come here. That adrenaline rush. Yes, of course. Always. I will always rant about White Wing suit. And I mean, I don't have a problem with gear progression, but when people say, no, Foz, that's way too OP, it's like, listen here. Okay, like, Garment Slot has good stuff. Fa in general isn't as overpowered compared to, like, White Wing suit, which is class exclusive, mind you, which makes matters worse. Because, you know, other classes, I don't know, there's still some classes that can't even wear hero gear because their hero gear sucks. And then it's like, oh, okay. Or the expanded classes, which can't use, like, anything. They can't even use Volk armor. Because there was a time where Gravity was like, hey, trans classes, let's only focus on them. And it was around that time where, you know, Soul Linker, Tech 1, Ninja, Gunslinger. Although Ninja has some pretty consistent gear. And I don't mean they have anything that powerful. But if they got rid of White Wing suit, no one would play Ranger and the game would be fun. It's not just White Wing suit. It's not just White Wing suit. It's the bows, too. Everything that Ranger can get is ridiculous. Like, you have the, I think it's the Hunter Bow. The Hunter Bow starts it. Like, right off the bat, the first weapon you get as an archer, or as like a hunter, has a 50% damage bonus. 50% range damage. Do you know how much money, you know, people spend in Malangdu to get like 8% range damage on their weapon? And you're just gonna give Rangers that. I understand they don't have a shield. It's, you know, it's like, it's an all DPS class. However, Ranger does have traps, but details. The traps don't really work that well on bosses, but I can understand, like, someone could make the argument, well, you know, Genetic has all these really, really useful tools. But what about Warlock? Are you really gonna tell them, well, they have safety wall? Alright, I'm arguing myself out of this. That's great. Like, I can understand Ranger is, yeah, it's way to the deeps, and I understand that. And I think, like, the only top DPS should probably be, like, GX and Ranger, because that's what they do. They DPS and nothing else. No-handed job. Well, that's what I mean. Like, I can understand, but you can make the class good without making the gear progression make no sense at all. Like, you can make the skill stronger. You can make the whatever. You can give bosses not a billion MDef. You know? And you can make gear, like, the main thing is that the gear progression is just silly. If for Ranger, it's just silly. Thanks for the follow, Titan. Sorry you haven't listened to me rant on about Rangers. Oh, I got a hood. Oh, okay, that's the luxury manto. Can I rant about yeah, go ahead. This is a non-Ranger safe space. Oh, I'm not gonna make it on time. Wow, that was weird. The cast lagged. Giant Expo buffs Aerostorm by, I think, like 3% per refine, if I remember correctly. It's not even the crossbow that's the issue. Like, we have Crimson weapons now, and Crimson weapons are on par with what Rangers always had. And Crimson weapons are really, really powerful for everybody else. With the Rangers, it's a marginal increase because they've always had ridiculous weapons. They've always had just, it's like, instead of, you know, they took M attack percent off of every staff in the game because it's ridiculous and it would be overpowered in renewal. But they didn't do that to bows. And Hunter Bow wasn't even good in pre-renewal. Click, even when the MVPs are right in front of them. Oh, that's the worst. The auto attack Rangers, the ones that just kind of like use their buffs and then click and then they just, yeah. And it's like, you have the best damage skill in the game and you're not using it. Warlock versus fixed casting. Well, we're gonna get a lot of options to avoid that fixed casting. And when we do, and I have a video on this coming out soon, but I need to wait for Nova to fix the animation. I'm calling him out, and I know I shouldn't. It's probably a bad idea. But yeah, once he fixes the animation, I can do the thing. And I can make the video, and it'll be... And people are gonna be surprised how much damage Warlock can put out. So if they attack, they die. Because they don't move, they cry. Herezu, rinse and repeat. Oh yeah. There's even like a philosophy of why Rangers are hated. You can get into it because they're like as you're leveling, they're the most likely class to KS you, which garners hatred towards them. And then, of course, their play style. And it's something that I want to do, but it's more of a thinky video, and I need to do it right, or else it's not going to come off well. Animation of Warlocks are bugged. Well, the main skills, like your elemental things, only have 1 second fixed, which is avoidable now. But the problem is they have animations they shouldn't. Well, one of them. I don't want to spoil too much, because if I spoil too much, then the price of that headgear is gonna go through the roof, and I don't want it to go through the roof yet. Oh, I have to be very careful. I don't ruin the economy. I feel bad because I mean I play genetic a lot, and I've had a lot of people come to me and say, "Thanks a lot, jerk. Genetic gear's like way overpriced now." Yeah, everyone already knows. I guess. I'm sure there's some people that don't. Oh, nice. We're getting a good ratio of fine right now. I like it. Oh, there's another one. Nice. Nice. These Scarabas are treating me well. Knock on wood. Because I know, now that I've said that, they're not going to be treating me well anymore. There it is. The hairbringer of well, staff apocalypse. Oh, I need to buff. Alright, let's go back. Cast this Clem while I'm loading. Get it, and we're out. Scrap art treat. Yeah, I know. You seem to be like you're not having a good time over there. With like 400 kills and no drop. Although I am using HE bubblegum, so that's a pretty significant advantage. Did I just get a card? Yeah, I guess so. I'm up to 3 now. I'll be honest with you, DQN. Literally my first kill in this grinding session got me a card. It's like old bio headgears. I like and dislike it. I've never been a fan of untradeable gear. Like, one of the main positives of RO is everything is tradable. Because, you know, modern MMOs, it's, oh, this is soulbound. Like, I can understand untradeable gear if it's not to sell your, like, seal, soulbound removal thing in the cash shop, right? Because that's what it's for. That's exactly what it's for. And it's super obvious. But if it's just like, yeah, we want you to do this, and we don't want you to just buy it, we want you to, like, to force you to play the content, that's fine. But if it's, you know, super obvious shill, then I don't like it. But again, modern MMOs do it, and it's super obvious when it's like, you know, they have this soulbound remover in the cash shop, and it's like, oh, okay, I see what you're doing. I understand, like, soulbound items are good for the economy and whatever, but if you're just making an item that, like, makes that useless, it's kind of dumb. And you're putting monetization over the positive effects that would have. I got gold Scaraba cards sold on my 2nd week on this server. Wow, lucky you. That's actually not a bad idea. Because, I mean, the amount of money you would get is worth a lot to you at that point in the game. Maybe not so much once you're established. Of course, you have to get lucky again. Or you have to get lucky in general for that to happen. Oh, this song's significantly louder than the last one. Might have to turn the stream jams down. Would you, theater, stop it? You're splitting the mob. Don't do that. Okay, we got another fine, awesome. Did you know that Hell Inferno from Warlocks is totally bugged? What do you mean? I recently reported the elemental thing, because it should be able to hit holy monsters now. Maybe now or next patch, I'm not sure. When I say now, it's now or next patch. Hey, Theater's good because he attracts when I teleport. Like, see? He's already going. He's already getting there. Rather than, you know, not. I'm gonna try farming. Well, it depends. You could flood the market and then it's less, which is why people prefer raw Zenny farms. Like, it can be, but if you flood the market, then it becomes not as profitable. Oh, there's another garment. Another fine. Huh. Yeah, I'm not too sure what's wrong with Hell Inferno, although I know the fire hit was missing on holy monsters, which would make the shadow hit miss, which is how you deal with holy monsters on Warlock, so it's unfortunate that was the case. So hopefully that's at least rectified. I didn't actually, like, test with the damage and everything. Thanks, Stone Skin. Make me shoot an extra time. Alright, our bubblegum wore off, so let's take a second here. Who has developed some servers? I don't know. Hey, there you go. You're getting there, Use. I actually want to see if I have any worries. Because I might be short on them, and that's not good. Well, I have about 200. It's like... I don't know, maybe we should try to refine these now. Well, let's put them in the storage and see what we can do. Watch out, market, here I come. Show it who's boss, Use. I'm farming foxtails because I need to make a good Doram. Alright. Have refine. Yeah, we do. Okay, good. Foxtail. Maybe if I do plus 10 a magic one, I can trade it for a, wait, no, that's delicate. I don't want that. Gross. Gross. Maybe if I plus 10 a magic one, someone will trade me for a plus 10 fine one. Although I doubt it. It can happen. You never know. Alright, let's put this Ori in here. No. Okay, I can do that. No. Can't do that either. I wanna get some of these though, that's the thing. Alright, let's go over to... We just got 2 Scaraba cards. I don't think so. Scaraba card's still 10. I think it's just a coincidence, my dude. I change. No! As many as I can, please. Thank you. Alright. I should probably do away with the dagger here. This plus 10 knife. Alright, let's wish me luck, my dudes. Oh. Oh, I appreciate you, Use. You are what I would refer to as a pal. What? My goodness. You okay, that's not... We're gonna have a rerun of the Crimsons, aren't we? Maybe I should upgrade the fines first, because I might run out of what's it called? Oris at this rate. So okay, I'm gonna refill my water. Chat, let me know if I should just YOLO or if I should get them all to like +5 and then 6. 7, 8, you know what I mean? Like getting everything up 1. So in the chat, put YOLO or NOLO. YOLO or NOLO. It took me 400 maces. So to put that into perspective, but yeah, just leave a YOLO or a NOLO, and then when I come back, I'll do that. It's looking like YOLO, but I'll have to see when I get back. Alright, so we got YOLO, 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 NOLO. YOLO, NOLO, YOLO, NOLO. YOLO, NOLO, NOLO. NOLO. YOLO. YOLO or no balls. And then YOLO. Oh, it's close. Actually closer than I thought. It's looking like... Well, I've got 2 over here and 5 over here. But they were at the same interval of 5. Thief the Thief? What kind of name is this? Is this man right here? Alright, I'm gonna friend him just for good luck. Alright, so let's it's looking like YOLO, so what we got? We got +1 yet? No? Alright, let's do it. YOLO! I shouldn't even look at this. Let's look at our ores. Can't even look at our ores. This is NovaRO. Link is down in the description, or down in the panels. $185. Do I need more attack speed? Yeah, that's the issue here. Take the knife off. That's what's limiting me here. There we go. Oh, my mouse moved. Yeah, I could even drink a berserk potion to get even faster. High tier refining, my man. Oh, we're running out. And let's see. Nothing. Absolutely everything broke. Let's see. Let's try the magic ones. We might get lucky here. Oh, I gotta get this Ori here. Oh, party for Gloria? Not a bad idea. Refine the skill based on your max job? Not actually your max job. Oh, no. I'm a mechanic, so that doesn't apply to me. Basically, Nova made a change where if you're a mechanic, you're always going to be, you're always going to refine as if you're level 70. Balls, though. Oh, we got some more fine models. That's good. Alright, let's see. YOLO! See, a lot of broken weapons happening. That glorious spam. That's how you know it works. Oh. Oh, I accidentally hit the rental NPC. That's what happened. Oh, I ran out of Ori, I guess. See. Yeah, no +10s. YOLO might not be the way to go. Let's see. I can't click the Glorias. They're stopping me from clicking the NPC. There we go. I have to get my rough Reticon. There we go. See how many I can make with that. Nolo. As many as I can. There we go. Okay, we're back to business. Nope. YOLO is the best way. Clearly. Everything is destroyed. How many Oreos do we have left? 24. Not that much. Might have to go buy some or start farming with a blank card as well. Let me open this water. All right. I guess we'll get back to business then. Dreams. That is slightly too close to home. Let's see here. Oh no, it's spare. Yeah, spare card. I can forgo +1 int for a Reticon at the same time when I grind. All right. So we got 3 minutes on these left. Don't think. Well, oh, I have actually +10 int, so I might use that. It is like the cheap 100 weight version, but we're not concerned about that. I don't have any tonic, do I? Nope. I'll just have to use peach cake. What's the drop rate of when you use a knocker card? I'm not sure, although I could look that up. Okay, increases small chances to get Rough Reticon or Rough Alunium when killing a formless monster. I'd say that's 1% on Nova. It's 10, so I assume that's 0.1. But that's base rate, so it would be 1% on Nova. Which isn't honestly that bad for headgear card. You can just use while you're grinding. I don't know if they stack, though. I don't think they stack. I'm pretty sure monster card, like, gear drops don't stack. Although I've heard very conflicting reports about that all over. I can't find a solid answer. Alright, let me get Twitch back up here so I can see you guys. They do stack? Alright, so if you had 2 of them, you'd have 2%. That's not bad, but it's rough Reticon. You'd need, like, what is it, 5 drops to get Nori? Oh, okay, yeah, they are separate chances. You're right. Alright. So, get in here, gather up a mob. Nom, nom, and nom. Still not instant, but we're getting closer with that 2 extra int. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, Stone Skin. Oh, I gotta auto loot. 0.3, so I don't get filled up with, Oh, actually, no, I need to auto loot blank card as well. Is it 6538? Real blank card? I don't know. That kind of seems sketchy. No, that's not it. I love how real blank card isn't the real blank card. Blank card is something you get from spare card, the lower headgear. Basically, you can trade it in for like a box of Iridicon and some other things too, some OCAs, stuff like that. When you want to help them gather foxtails, third Scaraba card, no foxtails. Don't worry about it, man. I'm just honestly, you guys enjoying the stream and chatting with me, it helps more than you think. I mean, like, worst case scenario, I'll break down and buy plus 10 one. It's not like I was poor back when I was farming Crimson Maces, so I didn't even have that option. Although Crimson Maces might even be cheaper than this, because it's harder to get these. Kinda wish they were 0.5. Ugh, this song gives me... See, I kind of wish I didn't play RODS, because it's ruined some OSTs in here. Like, it's ruined some of the OST for me, I mean. Like, you hear a song that's like a main... Like, RODS has ruined like 5 RO songs for me. It's about 60 mil for a plus 10. That's actually not bad. I would pay that. If anyone has a plus 10 fine foxtail model and would like 60 mil, let me know. It was, but at the same time, like, I don't know, man. There were some issues with it. It was quite an adventure, though. Put the RODS MIDI versions of those. There you go. That would be awful. I don't think anyone would enjoy that. Downgrade the sound like crud ton. Like RO Tactic PSP? Oh, maybe. Maybe we can do that next B-side. Aren't we getting pretty close with the Skya? Because I wouldn't mind another RO-themed B-side. I think that would be pretty neat. And honestly, I've never even had a PSP, so... Like, I've never even played those games. Yeah, well, I mean, I would have to record it. What the heck is RODS? RODS is a Ragnarok game made for the Nintendo DS. You can check my Stream Dump channel. I think that, or I have the streams on my main channel. Basically, it's a DS game, but it's RO. And it's kind of weird and finicky. Maybe that's... I hope that's not how RO Mobile plays, because... Oof, that would... Play RO2 never again. Never again. That was a train wreck. It took an hour just for me to get that game to work. And then it was just like boring. And then I realized that, oh wait, this is what Tree Savior was copying. They've got so many similarities. Like, I can't believe it. They even have like statues of players in the town. Like, it's uncanny. It's absolutely ridiculous how close they are. As Brig friggin' grind fest. Why am I getting maces? What is this? Did I not auto loot 3? Like, what is this? Really? Red ether bag? Get out of here. Get out of here, you guys. Ether bag. Bob. Okay, go away, theater. You're bothering me now. On RODS, you can draw potatoes. Draw potatoes to use ranged cart revolution with no cart. This is NovaRO, by the way. Papa. Link is down in the description. I think it's an FAQ section. It's like, what server is this? And it goes and tells you. It's a pretty good server. Lots of people online. And the GMs are fantastic. Cart potato illusion. You just like throw a potato at the enemy. Not even like a cart. There's no cart about it. The Taiwan RO Foz? Papa, it's NovaRO. Or Pape Dev. I hope I'm pronouncing that name right. I want some potato chips. There it is, the Unbalanced stream chat. Encouraging people to eat unhealthy. AoE Mammonite. Although, one thing about RODS, I wish I would have job changed earlier in that game. Like, I was waiting because I thought it would be important, but unless you're like unless you're gonna do the post game, which is grindy, to say the least, then there isn't really any reason to stay because you can job up as soon as like level 30. It's really, really weird. A lot of the things are different, and I think having a whitesmith for the final parts of the game would have been a little bit more fun. But details. I figured like the game would actually get to level 99, but I was wrong. It ends at like 40, I think. I think I was level 40 by the end of it. Could someone please tell him the server name? I'm trying my best. Wow! Alec would know! Wow, we're not having a good time this time around. Like, it was all up in the business before, but now, oof, we're not getting anything. Alright, let's go back. Cast a nice clem. Hopefully get it in time. Yep, we did. NovaRO, FRO official European server. Jeez. You guys are memesters. Oh, it's also in like the Twitch title. Come on, man. I hope you're trolling. Poor wizard. It's okay, I can't wait to see his instance runs in like a year. When FRO gets instances. You should charge gold coins for publicity on NovaRO. I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, I know that a lot of people join because of me, but for things like the PvP tournament, Nova like advertises my stream, so I get a lot of like. I think last tournament stream we had over 100 people watching. It was really cool. Like I couldn't believe it. I was so shocked. Oh, that's why. You wanna like? I couldn't tell. Because my weapons fire anyway, so I wasn't doing that much less damage. But yeah, there was definitely missing something there. Tito's Gonkers card. Yeah, it was really cool. And I appreciate being like the quote-unquote official stream there. I wouldn't want to charge Nova because the charge is he makes a good server, basically. And if there was a better server, I would just advertise that. And I would play there. You know? That's the thing. Like, he makes the good server, and I play the good server. And I have a good time, because it's an RO server that's good. Because I don't really want to play, you know, official, because of issues with bots, and slow updates, and basically inexistent customer support. And if you don't agree with me there, you're kidding yourself. Come on. But yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't really want to strong arm Nova and say, you want your videos? Better pay up. Oh my god, what happened? Why can't I get any rods now? FRO has no players. And by definition has no bots. By chance there's GM watching, I still have my RG bug. You should check out the, well, either Discord or the forums. The cool thing about a private server is that there is actually customer service. Whereas, you know, when you're an official server, and it's not just RO, it's any game, you know, have an issue, you email them or submit a ticket, and you get the most robotic response possible in return. I'll tell you guys, I'll let you in a little story. I don't know if I've told this story before, but I'll tell you the story about how I got banned on Eden Eternal for hacking. So basically, I'm pretty sure I've told this story before, but on Eden Eternal through Area Games, which is a very good company, and definitely don't avoid their games for any reason. I'm not insinuating that maybe they're not a good developer and you should avoid their games, because that would be a terrible thing to say. But anyway, their customer service was a little bit less than expected. Basically, I just, you know, went to log on one day and look at that, I'm banned. So, covert floor 4 by mistake. Anyway, basically, I like, obviously I submitted a ticket and I'm like, hey, what the heck? You know, what did I do to get banned? And they just said, actions against the TOS. And then, you know, that is just the most descriptive thing, and I'm so glad that I can, like, you know, make my case over that and say, oh, great, well, I didn't do any of these 100 things on your TOS. But even if it was, like, a minor thing on the TOS, why would it be just outright ban, right? Okay, well, the L-Sword Forum, so I was just getting rebellious at that point, because I was on my way out. and I was upset because there was obvious favoritism going on. But anyway, Eden Eternal bans me for hacking, and when they have like a limit on their responses to tickets. You can only respond to a ticket twice. And then after that, they put you on their blacklist. Axe against Tree of Savior. No, not TOS. I got banned on Eden Eternal. For not and there's bots everywhere. Like my guild leader accidentally invited a bot into the guild, and after I got banned, that bot was still playing in the guild. So, like, I messaged them back, and I'm like, hey, I don't know what I did, but I don't think I broke the rules, and if you're lenient, I promise not to, you know, accidentally break them again. Basically, you know, I'm trying to appeal here, because I actually liked that game when I was playing. It was very new, and I liked the class system. You could basically level every class within your character, and you didn't really have to make any more than one. I think it was really cool. But it was really bot infested. They ban you for not botting. But yeah, basically I got a PM back, and they said, you were banned. Basically the same response. Literally, you were banned for actions against the TOS. And at that point, they made it clear that that was the second response that you get, and responding to it any further would just put me on the blacklist. So, that's why I don't play Eden Eternal anymore. Not as many bots now, not as many players now. Maybe because they banned them all. But yes, I've had experience with so many games and services of like accidental ban waves, because of course they automate it, you know. Of course they would automate banning. But yeah. I just found that funny, and that's one of my main points why I prefer private servers, because you could say, oh, well, you know, what if the server goes down? It's not completely unheard of to say, what if IRO goes down? Because I'm a rogue class fan, and they think I was a bot? Oh, rip. And then for Elsword forums, basically there was someone with furry porn in their forum icon, and I was like, hey, that's not cool. And the mod was like, no, that's probably ice cream. And I'm like, are you kidding me? So I had like a picture of an anime girl, and I put like a taco on their, you know, their bits, and I kept making the taco smaller, and like when I got banned, there wasn't anything showing, but I was just pushing it because I was getting, like, I was on my way out. I was sick because they just did an update. Like, I was sick of the game because they just did an update, super pay to win, and it was like completely opposite of what happened on the Korean server, and I was like, that's stupid. You're obviously cash cowing us because they were the NA server. Stop that. That's not cool. And I was just kind of on my way out. I was being rebellious, but and I just kept pushing it every day. I'd make it smaller, and then I think in about a week I got banned. So yeah, it's the story. Man, that was a really bad bubblegum. Holy crap. I got nothing. I got one thing. 100%, 1000% done with Elsword. Okay, good. It's a good one. We actually didn't like completely waste our time. Why? Oh, you need to patch. You need to patch, sir. That's an anime girl photo? Quite surprising. If you don't, you're crazy. Well, I mean, you can just find one on the internet, and that's what I did. Oh god, breath. Go away, breath. Alright, let's grab another dragon breath. Let's see if anyone's selling tonic. I want to kind of try plus 10 dex. I absolutely don't have anime pics. Aliqua, you're lying. I was kind of expecting Soul Reapers to be damage dealers. Well, I mean, if they were damage dealers, it would be absolutely ridiculous. I'm pretty sure Soul Reapers are just gonna be good on the fact that they have Soul Linker buffs, which are really, really good, and Kaisel, which is really, really good. Oh, what was I looking up? Aliqua, I've seen pictures of anime girls on your Discord. You can't lie. Right, tonic. 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 I want the one weight one. Okay, there. Yeah, people are selling it. Lao Yang. That's not true. Whoops. Sleeping Beauty shop. Got it. That luxury suit, though. Okay, so we got our plus 10. We got plus 10 int and dex. Although, the int I'm getting is gonna be less time. I think I should grab, I should probably grab a plus, like a real int. And then I'll have 2 bubblegums worth of foods. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, new vending, alright. We need an ancient Grover PGM with the sounds of Egdra included. Yeah, I hope so. Hopefully they actually get damage skills and don't just have to rely on, what's it called? Kicking. No, I'll buy them used, don't worry. You spoil me too much. Let's be honest here. What am I looking for? Cam, part 4, 107. God, it's like trying to find a treasure chest to get a good deal on prices. To get a good price on foods. What? Okay. Shop part 1. There's the food depot. Oh, there it is. It's part 10. Jeez, that is a lot of shops. Yeah, that's the good one. Let's get it. See, they sneak these 100 ones in just to get you. They should make them cheaper because they are actually less duration, and they dispel if you die. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting about Shop Jump. I still have loyal. Yeah, let's buy another bubblegum, and then we could just use the 2 in a row. All right, let's do it. How many blank cards? 200. That's not nearly enough. Might have to grind Oris after this, but that's fine. Alright, come here, guys. No, attack. Oh, there's this Scaraba card again. Freaking stone skin. Got it. What do we have? 6? How do we get 6? What the heck? Okay, there might be something going on with Scaraba cards. Jeez. Did we just get 2 in one mob? Well, there's a Scaraba card. No, we didn't get 2 in one mob. I didn't realize I had 5 already. Okay, stop getting distracted by the Scaraba cards. That's what they want you to do. The Scarabas don't want to die, so let's distract you with cards. Hi, Clodider? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Ooh, I'm running out of cannonballs. Here we go. Can't run out of cannonballs while you're on a bubblegum. Not just any bubblegum. An HE bubblegum. And the thing about HE bubblegum, the flavor might be more intense, but it's gone in an instant. Could you imagine if they just had like realistic bubblegum in the cash shop? It's like 5-second duration. Just loses its flavor instantly. Five-second duration, but plus 1,000%. Now, I think that would be broken. That would definitely be too good, because everyone would use those for MVPs. Imagine being able to turn an MVP card into basically... What would it be? Like, 0.2? MVP card into a 0.2 drop on this server. Like, I would buy those to kill MVPs with. If that were the case. Oh, hi, Use. Oh, sick. Blessing. Thank you. Oh, that's nice. I'm like super close to instant. But this freaking creamy card is stopping me from it. If I didn't have to wear this creamy card, we'd be in a completely different position. What type of crappy bubblegum do you eat? Man killing MVPs in 2017. You're right. Well, I did eat expired gum once, and it lost its flavor in like 2 chews. And then it actually tasted really bad. Don't eat expired gum. Well, don't chew expired gum. I didn't eat it, I chewed it. That face went no big league chew. All the drop doubled for 1 second. New Year's MVP cards. Everyone just waiting. Just imagine like Frione sitting there, he's like sweating and there's like 10 rangers just like aiming their bow at him, but they're not shooting. We have Vanguard or Helm. Oh yeah. I did not like that quest. It's like, hey, this headgear you have to refine. Why don't you get me like 100 mil worth of gear, and you can have a headgear that's gonna break at +5. Execution row. Alright. The I'm helping made me giggle. Because he was just standing there doing nothing. Yeah, we do have the Vanguard helm was used as a reward in the very early parts of the server as basically a PvP event reward. But, you know, as more people joined, more people into like PvM, they were like, hey, that's a good headgear that we can't use because it's like basically unobtainable and we have to refine it. So they're like, all right. They made a new reward for the PvP tournament as the stakes were raising, as we were getting more and more. Because when it started, it was 2v2. And it was much easier to... Like, I almost won a tournament on my own with an alternate braggy, like an alt client. But now it's much harder. You need a lot more teamwork to do it. But yeah, the stakes are raised. There's like a more exclusive costume headgear. And... yeah, they put a quest in the BG room, and it basically needs 100 mil worth of gear to make it. So if they could redesign that quest, it'd be great. Maybe make it a little less. Oh yeah, it requires like 100 mil worth of gear and like 20 mil. It's like ridiculous. Yeah. Basically, I was like, hey, is this okay? Can I do this? And I was like, sure, I don't mind. As long as you play, because you gotta remember at that point there was like 400 players online or something like that. A lot lower. So they were just, if you make it work, it works. And I made it work. I got second place, I think, and I believe it was like, it wasn't, because there was an issue back then, because, when I went with someone else who was a high stakes person, they would, it would be kind of like, oh, here's the, steamroll team. And people didn't enjoy that. So I went with an alt client and almost won. Hey Donut, how's it going? We're farming Scaraba today. Let's see. No! Okay. Oh, there's a rod. Okay. I don't really have an issue with the alt client, but your buffs are probably better. I could even add you to the party and probably get instant cast. Whoops. Theater saving the day. Oh boy. Oh, this is hasty. Oh, that's hasty. Alright, good. I got spiderwebbed in like the most unfortunate situation. Well, I'm actually gonna have to go back. I need SP. Sniped. Okay, that's it. That's instant. Thank you, Use. I appreciate your help. Why don't I have fall emotes? I'll try. Better Twitch TV is pretty strict with what you emote. So I'll try, but the FAWs are kind of grainy, so I don't know if they'll accept it. They are very picky with what emotes you have. They wouldn't even take Harambe with a Halo. Did you... I didn't see the Toke post, actually. Wait, did he actually, like, post the item? I don't see it. Be great if they could accept 4-part of the 6-part fall emotes. What class? Warlock? Doesn't use knives very well. Generally, most classes, unless they're thieves, don't have very good attack speed with knives because they just don't know how to use them. Wow, what a troll. Toke's just playing at this point. It was a raw luck fall. Server rates are 25, 25, 10. However, the drop rates vary. Just, you know, for balance purposes. Yes! Another fine. Thank you, Use. I don't think they've actually... Well, I mean, there's like base RA FAWs, which don't even have close to the actual description or effect of what FAWs are supposed to. And I think it's like 20% something, 30% demi or something. I don't know, it's weird. I can understand why, but I mean, if anyone can do it, it's Nova. The one thing they can't do is they can't make it pay to win, right? FAWs are really, really designed to be pay to win. Even, like, they want you to refine them with safety, they want you to get them from the cash shop, all that stuff. So, you know, much like Shadow Gear in this server, they have to make them just not pay to win. And if anyone can do it, it's Nova. I just wish they would do it faster, because we've come to a halt as far as gear progression is concerned. I think, like, the last time we did get gear progression was Crimson's, but that's arguably is and isn't, like, gear progression, because it's, like, it's not us getting further, it's just pretty much everyone catching up with each other. Because now people who had good weapons sell them to players to get their Crimsons, but the Crimsons are better. Unless there's, I think there's like 2 cases where the other weapon's actually better. One being Crush Strike, and the other one being like, I don't know, maybe the Gigantic Bow, but the Gigantic Bow is so much harder to get that if for just like a nominal difference, which is the issue. Yeah, 10% demi reduction. 3 luck, no enchants. Yeah, that's your base RA file. I assume they haven't updated that at all because they're, you know, they're gonna do that when they implement them, not now, because that's a waste of time. That's a waste of resources. I gotta use this bubblegum because my foods will be over at the same time. Yeah. Well, I mean, Nova has had, you know, good success making a server. Of course, you know, it's not the usual server. Obviously they put a little bit more effort into it than most. It's not your just run-of-the-mill, here's, you know, basic Arathena. Now, there's $5 headgears in the cash shop, and they do crazy things. Like, I swear, I've seen the same pre-renewal mid-raid server like 7 times from different people. Maybe. I'm not totally against little instance action, because I know I'm going to have to grind some Iridicon after this. Thing new to do on this server, it's got battlegrounds. Sorry, Volthon. I was getting there. I don't answer questions in the exact order they come in. Sometimes I like start somewhere and then I'll move up from there. He doesn't read anything else than the newest message. Rip. Yes, that's another issue. Well, I mean, with some exceptions, you could argue that MVP cards are now a legitimate part of the meta, and, you know, they should be at least somewhat accessible. The issue is that cards that make the game trivial, like GTB, exist. But apparently, KRO has just straight up removed that from the drop table, and it just doesn't exist on newer servers. Basically, I think it's like Baphomet, which is the newest server, doesn't even have GTB cards because it just doesn't drop. It hasn't dropped since 2008. Which I totally understand. GTB is literally one of the most broken card of the game in terms of just immuning things. It completely changes the game. It completely changes how you play, how you deal with any threat whatsoever, because it just immunes so many things. I got a Roger the Neck. I have no idea where to start. Decent cart cannon damage tips. Well, obviously the Crimson Mace is going to take you a long way, and basically the trio you want to look out for is your Snake Skin, your Temporal Boots, and your Hero Trade Mail. Of course, the headgears you'll probably get first. The accessories are what you'd get last. And of course, the White Knight cards help too. Get them somewhere in the middle. You'll probably get them, I don't know, once you're comfortable with farming OGH, because it is pretty, it's a pretty hard task to grind that much. Threat? What threat, GTB user? Honestly, like, answer. Yes, we can do an instance, but give me. I'm still in a bubblegum here, man. I thought I answered your question. Aw, sick. The braggy. Do I have Berserk? No, I don't. Dang. Oh, I like that attack speed. The braggy. Warlock, Soric, insert GTB card. Well, not even just on a PvP perspective. You gotta understand, like, I'm pretty sure it immunes Hell's Judgment, it immunes Earthquake, it immunes pretty much every status in the game, because all statuses are magic casts. It's dumb. It's like actually dumb. I see people, they're like, you know, they're soloing ET or whatever, and then they just GTB, and Ifrit's not a threat now. Now, you could argue that, you know, maybe Earthquake is not a fair mechanic, but balance the boss or the card. You know, let's not make two broken things coexist because they counter each other. You don't have to solo OGH, just, I know back in the day I do it with AB. Very good partner there. Basically, you get an alt account minstrel. That way you get all the rewards. And then, yeah, basically split the rewards between me and the AB. And you know what? You could probably alt-client the AB too. If you have an era, you can actually flea tank that instance really, really easily. You just have to be very careful about your... You don't want to take more than 4 monster, or more than... I think it's 3 or 4. Once you do, your flea starts to decrease. And that's not good, and you're going to die. But at 500 flea, you can pretty much flea tank almost everything there. Of course, you will need some heals, you know, now and then, because they will hit you occasionally. How is EQ not balanced mechanic? It's take a, you know, an amount of players that's not acceptable for renewal, and bring them to this boss. Do you know what I mean? Like, why would you bring 10 people to Ifrit? He doesn't drop enough things to satisfy 10 people. He doesn't, you know, reward 10 people. However, if you don't have 10 people, Earthquake is going to kill you. Because his Earthquake is super, super powerful and comes out instantly. Sorry, Voltharn, it was before you. It was before you came into the picture. I could solo GH, but Shadow Monsters. You just need to bring like 100 red gemstones and use just all the comets, and like 1 billion blue potions as well. Because Comet is the only thing that's going to hit Shadow Monsters. Actually, Chain Lightning does pretty decent damage, but I was using pretty ridiculous gear on Warlock. So you might not have that same luxury. Gonna do the quick run back for SP now. But there's specific answers to EQ. Like what? There's nothing that blocks it except for GTB. Unless there is something that blocks it. In which case, let me know, because I'm totally up for my opinion changing on EQ. Like, I understand if it has a cast, you can avoid it, but Ifrit's is basically instant. It's half a second. There's no way you can react in time. If you're dead, you can't get hit by EQ. You know what? I remember back in the day, we would actually recruit novices to our guild and just have them sit by Volk so that we didn't all get, you know, earth shattered. Movement speed bonus, I think you have to use Ventus level 1 and then use your elemental control level 2. Having an AB out of screen to res people, pretty good counter to EQ. Not when everyone's super reliant on buffs. Yeah. That's like saying heal counters crush strike, because you can just heal and res after the crush strike. Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, I muted it. Great. Different in less than 10 seconds. Not super well, I guess, yeah. Well, that's ADs though. But that's what I mean. EQ is a mechanic that, I mean, it makes sense for pre-renewal, because pre-renewal was, you know, you bring 70 people to this thing. Renewal is not the case. It's like especially field MVPs. Field MVPs have no business having Earthquake. I think the only boss that really does is probably the Demon Gods, because that's an instance where, yeah, you need to bring a lot of people. And that's like the one case where I could say, you know what, Earthquake's fine there. And when it has cast time, that's cool too, because you can avoid it. And that's fine. Avoid it or die. That's a decent concept, and, you know, it's a good risk-reward kind of thing. But other, like, instant cast Earthquake should only exist on bosses that you're designed to bring 10 or 20 people to. Whoops, I didn't mean to kill that. The reason you need to bring multiple people to Demon God, because stuff like Earthquake. Well, see, that's fine. And the instance does reward 10 people. It rewards as many people as you can fit into it. And I think that's the perfect way to design otherwise people on KRO would just run solo or a small team for that too. Well, that's fine. We don't have the damage that KRO does though. We actually need people here because, you know, doing 200 million damage is kind of difficult and would take a long time, and you're not really, you're not losing anything, because I think they drop stuff on KRO, which is why people would want to solo it. A field MVP should be super buffed and get better gears. I could totally agree with that. Totally 100%. I don't like how field MVPs are basically like, you know, whoever sees it first eviscerates it in half a second. And then they get the rewards. Like 2 gear and 1 shot most MVPs? That's true. Feed Hom, please. Alright. He is fed. Well, I mean, there's really only like 2 hard MVPs. Like 2 hard field MVPs. It's Valkyrie and Ifrit. There might be another one I'm not thinking of, but that's basically it. Maybe Gold Queen Scaraba, but that's like a half instance. It's really weird in her situation. Edgar Drake. If they were to do that though, they would have to redesign how they did the rewards, because there are like reward systems like what's it called? TOS has a pretty bad one with field MVPs, because the field MVPs there are actually hard to kill. They have a crap ton of health, they're big HP pools and kill you and basically instantly, and the game's like terribly coded, so if there's more than 10 people on your screen, you lag like hell. But basically what's happening is like the top guild gets in 6 different parties so they get all the rewards because it rewards the top 6 parties or whatever. like the top 6 DPS parties. But as the top guild with the top gear, because they kill the MVP, they just have the top 6 parties and no one else gets rewards. That's the problem. That's a huge problem, and they're killing the economy. But that they might already fix that. I don't know. That was like the last thing I read on TOS. Another Scaraba card. Jeez, what are we up to now? 9 Scaraba cards. I killed Moonlight Flower. Well, I mean, Rangers are not as big a deal on official servers because you can just like no rules Numa and then Azura strike them. But here they can report you that's griefing. That's not allowed. And our bubblegum's out. So let's see how we did. Oh, nice. Ah, man. I spent an eternity building CX, Solo Dracula. Got to Nova, and now my buddy just arrow storms it. Well, content is supposed to get easier. I don't disagree with that. Like, you know, the boss they made 10 years ago shouldn't still be hard. That's silly. Make new bosses for us to fight. But I wish they would make field MVPs, because they don't do that. Like, I don't know, have they made a field MVP? I think the last one they did was Kraken. Maybe I'm wrong there. I'm not 100% on that one. But I think like the last MVP they made, or like field MVP, was Kraken. But I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna refill my water, and then we'll see what we're going from here. Maybe we can find these foxtails. Hopefully get something better than +7. Alright, I'm back. Being pretty easy, it means people all levels can go and attempt them if they see them. I would prefer a system where people who chip in but maybe not get MVP get a little bit of rewards. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't get the MVP, maybe you get some drops but not the card or something. Pardon me. Officials usually see MVPs out in the open. That's crazy. As for 2AKC's question, people don't really play solo to 175 because leveling and renewal is heavily based on quest turn-ins, and those are not like, you know, split between the party. So it is actually much more efficient to get a party and then, you know, kill monsters faster and turn those rewards in faster, turn those quests in faster. "60% of the damage, have a chance the card, rest is free for all." I mean, I don't mind that. I think it'd be cool. Like, I know a lot of people, like, try, when I was doing Keel, a lot of people would just, like, you know, I'd kill it, and they'd be like, "Do you have any Morrigane's stuff? That's what we're here for." And I would just shower them. Just shower them in drops, because I didn't need it. And that's what they were there for. They were there for the Morrigane's equipment, which is fine. If you want to, you know, have a try at Keel, maybe it doesn't die in half a second, and then, you know, you maybe do 10% of the damage, and then you can have a chance at your Morrigane's Mantle or whatever. Every time I've tried to MVP, I had to contest with a mid-level ranger. Well, I'm a special case, Alec. Well, it is more efficient to level that way. I just don't enjoy it. I don't know. For some reason, I'm weird, and I just don't like that mob party. I would prefer, you know, a smaller party where my strengths are more, you know, the party's individual strengths are much more visible. Because if I'm just leveling in a mob, what am I displaying there? Just a mob, everything, attack, attack, attack. But for, like, the Sork leveling stream, I think a lot of people found it interesting how much, you know, Sork had control and damage, something that you wouldn't expect a sorcerer to do. And I think that's a lot more engaging from a viewer point of view. Much higher stats? That's not a bad idea, Jet. Like people to know that he's the one doing the damage and no one else. And better rewards. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, Jet. I would like that. Ooh, this person got muted. Rip save money. Jero does some cool stuff, but they're an outlandish land. They're basically like renewal light is my description. Alright, we just got 10 Eridicon. I don't know if that's enough to refine these gears. More pocket watch when? Wouldn't say... It's got its own system. They managed to make it work. It's just not like... It's just like traditional real... at all. What? I know it's like weird, but they made it work, which is fine. It's just weird that they were the one that made renewal, and then everyone was like, nah. And they're like, oh, okay. Well, I might use... I might. But... Let's see. Ori... Now, we're gonna do the Nolo this time around. Because I do actually need one that's better than +7. So let's see if we can make that happen. 2, 3, 4. Wait, they can go to 5, right? And safe? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And how many? Oh my god, why is my inventory bugging out? That's so weird. This hard rock. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I have like 4 left. Yes. Perfect. Got it. That's 6. That's a 6. That's a 6. That's a 6. And I'm out of Oricon. Like, totally. Anyone selling it? Yes. Oh, okay. I appreciate that use. Let's see here. We got 2 6, 3 6s, 4 6s. So next would be this one. That's a 6. And that's a 6. So they all reach +6. And here comes the breakage. That's a 7. 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 And I only broke 1. I'm gonna have to go on my Doram and get my other 7. We're refining right now. Intense refined stream. Get my Doram and get my other +7. Hopefully we can at least get a +8. At least a +8. I'm on balance playing NovaRO. Good games. And before 5 +10s. Use don't even. Alright, let's see here. That's a broken one. That's a broken one. That's a broken one. That's a broken one. And that's a broken one. And we're still at 1! So I don't want to break my 1. Oh wait, I have... Was that the only 2 magic ones I got? If I... No, it doesn't. It does not take any stats into consideration. Only Agi because it'll help you, it'll help you refine faster. Because you have less animation delay. I just gotta make sure... Okay, yeah, I did bring them. So... Here we go. No, that's not the character I want. There we go. Alright, YOLO. And they're broken. Children bow the sea bow that could. Here's the rest of your Ori's back use. 90 Crimson Rods are enough to get a +10? I wish I could say yes, but... I mean, I've made a +10 Crimson in like 7 Catars, but it also took me 400 Maces. So I've experienced both of the... Both ranges of... Just dumb. Just dumb. Oh. It's too late for the Gloria. The Massacre already. Oh no! I'm bugging out! I clicked off the screen. Basically, yeah. Massacre already happened. I wish I had luck with refining stuff. But if you guys want to run an instance, I'm okay with that. I kind of want to try OGH on my Doram, but I don't know how much of a DPS I would be at this point. Because I am still only using a +7. And it might be one of those, let's struggle with one MVP for like 20 minutes. This is a garbage processor. All right, do you guys want to try? Do you guys want to try an instance? Wow, I kind of like that heart headgear. That's pretty cute. I kind of want to try, let me get some cards in my Foxtail. At least my White Knight. Actually have time but no characters near level 175. That's unfortunate, donut. Let's see here. I'm gonna uncard my mace, put that White Knight into my Doram staff. And yellow. Man, are you good with math? Absolutely not. I mean, I do RO math, but you'd be surprised how long it takes me. And then even sometimes I get it wrong. It's great. Alright, so Crimson Mace is emptied. Don't lie to them, SK. Jeez, 9 Scaraba cards. Alright, Knight. I swear I want DPS. The Fire Dance. Oh wait, where's... Oh, did I put the Mad Bunny in? No, I didn't. Best garment for a Deviling card? Airship Man. Or Furlock if you like refining that much. What am I looking for? Right, the Mad Bunny. That depends, Jet. Are you broken in the head? Because then it's a backpack. Yeah. Difer, I'm gonna need you to sin real quick. I need to make sure my attack speed is good. Because Doriams have a really ridiculous mod. Includes dash 184. Oh, there we go. 191. Perfect. All right, let's do it. What do I need? Stoop. Hide might be nice. All right. I'm gonna need fire endows. I think I have them. Yeah, I've got plenty of those. But other than that, yeah. All right, let's do it. Or no, not dungeons. Instances. Oh, the glass time. I'm not inviting Jet to the party. If anyone other than Jet would like to get into the OGH party, then please join us here in the OGH area. I don't want this here. That's just gonna confuse me. OGH is a more than merry. Why not? Pew pew, if you want to join us, come over to the area. I'm sorry. Sure you can, SK. Wait a minute. What class? If we could get a sorcerer, that would actually be perfect. Can you just send real quick? Okay. That's fine. We don't mind. Just don't be in the way. I guess is the advice I'd give. Yeah, no kidding. Sorcerer to Insignia to help kill the boss faster. Honestly, as long as you have a max level sorcerer, you're qualified. I'm completely serious. Striking and the insignias. That's all you need. And have consumables for those. Okay. Here, let me actually share the rewards. I'm a thief sorcerer. Gotta get that bloody lust in. Honestly, if I was on GX, Shadow Chaser would be perfect. Wow. Alright, anyone else? Other than Jet? Don't think anyone else is gonna join, so... I'm gonna start this up. If you'd actually like to join and you're not Jet, PM me. My cat's name is Mega Mewtwo X. +5 hero magic coat or +5 for sure. The faster cast won't really matter unless you're getting 100%, and that's really not a viable build at this point in the content. You can be backup DPS sorcerer. So you need... Yes, I do. Doram has an absolute garbage attack speed mod, so I need the Sin. Oh yeah, that's not a bad idea. Let's jump in the stream channel here. Alright. Now you guys are gonna get double them in before you pause the stream. Or mute it. Alright, 192, not bad. Might have actually given myself too much agi, honestly. Oh, that heal is so close! Yeah, that's my one issue with OGH. It is really, really weighty. Like, I wish there was like a fast mode. You know how what's the instance? Jitterbug does it, where once you've done it once, you can kind of skip through the plot. Oh, I need a Spurzio use. Did you not bring holy waters? There we go. That's better. Whoa. Rip. So yeah, this is again a plot where you're just waiting. I would honestly like to like speed run OGH to see how much % of the run is just waiting for the plot. It would be, I'm sure, I'm absolutely sure, certain, it would be like at least 50%. What are my gears on that Doram? Well, that certainly is a question. Alright, gonna sneak through here and talk to this kid. We've had Doram for a while. Oh, trying to type my buffs in. Oh, I should have brought my halter lead. Need Elvira so hard. Oh, you know it. Oh god, I don't have AoEs to deal with the maggots. I guess no, I can't even powder them. Well, it's a good thing we got a warlock with us. Rip! The res comets. That safety wall. Don't trust it. Songs, please. I should move this down so I can see my stoop cooldown. Oh right, there's maggot here. Totally forgot. The Numa. It's been updated on KRO. RO has a dwarf race now! The picky packs. Whoa, that's a lot of maggots. A 1,000-year-old loli? Yeah, I guess so. One thing, I guess Doram is unique. Like, it's a cat person, but not in the way that you'd expect. Like, it's actually the opposite of the way you'd expect, where it's like 90% cat and 10% person, rather than the other way around. Can Doram blush? Yes, because blush in RO is an item. Because there was a bug where it was getting reduced by all kinds of fixed cast reduction and not just, what's it called? And not just the one it's supposed to be, which is only specifically, Staff of Destruction. I don't want to use a macro to cast Picky Peck at max speed. I'm already pretty good at doing it by hand. There we go. So I'm actually going to go down there and go talk to the NPC that way. Because screw this stare of maggots. What do you guys farm here? Well, there's temporal crystals from the bosses, as well as the... what's it called? Contaminated magic in hard mode, which is useful for enchanting temporal boots. I'm really close to 50. Oh, I don't need these cursed waters. What else is weighing me down here? There we go. Aspersio, please. That's better. That sicker ratio. Nope, nothing. Maybe they fixed it wrong and Staff of Destruction isn't doing it. I'm not sure. All I know is that there was a bug where it was getting reduced by fixed cast time from like temporal boots, and that's not supposed to happen. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. Thank you, Use. Alright, let's see here. Speed, no, oh boy. I think I have holy water. Let's see. Royal jelly. What do I got for SP here? I got a bunch of yigs. Whatevs. No, that's kind of a waste on Doran. They have like no SP. What do I got for SP here? I think that might be the gist of it. Oh no, I got blue potions. Let's bring those. They actually heal quite a bit, and there you go, Use. Oh yeah, I know. I tried to do this instance with Warlock as well, and it was not a good time. This specific part. And Root of Corruption for the... if you want to be picky about it. Picky peck about it. Both of you are equally as bad. Whoa, what? I didn't know that existed. That's crazy. Leaving the poor warlock to deal with shadow monsters on his own. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Oh, pardon me. But every time one uses a spell, the party dies. Well, that's not unlikely. That is not unlikely. Oh, there's an archer. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Spursio, please. Thank you. Whoops. Oh, there we go. We got it. So now I can go back to fire. Wish we had a Sork for this. But the stoop, Pinky Pack, we'll have to see how it does. Again, this is the first time running this instance on this character, so I don't exactly know how well it's gonna go. And I know you guys are always judgy Jasons when it comes to Root of Corruption. Yeah, that's totally the design of the thing from Sarah Memories. That accessory. Let's see. Can I get under? No, I'm way over because of those blue pots, but it's worth. You guys are not safe there. Not even remotely. What's the distance here? Wow, I don't have much distance on that at all. Oh no! I broke my stoop! My Odie's. Alright. Wait for stoop to come back. Thanks for the animation delay, guys! I love it! It's alright. It's alright. We got stoop. We got tuna party. We're chilling. We are chilling. I need to see him. His casts. Let's see. Alright. Now's my chance. Damn, did I move real? Whatevs. Oh yeah, the tuna party definitely buys me some time with that. Okay. You're gonna lope in this time. Lope out, lope out, lope out. There we go. Perfect. It's actually not bad. Almost died for you. Hey, that's bonus points right there. All right. Do I have? Yeah, I have all my cool. No, I don't have. Oh no, I still have my tuna. Ooh, it's running out. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Don't be crazy for me, man. I got this under control. I have snap. Alright, I'm gonna wait for my cooldowns, and then we're chilling. Minstrel needs snap. Alright, hit me up. He's almost dead. You guys might want to get in screen. Get on this cell. This line right here is totally safe. So get here. That way you see him, and you don't miss out on drops. Alright, ready, and... Hey, that's not bad. I'm digging Doran for this instance. It's very safe and it does good damage. And that's only with a +7. That's with a +7. Imagine like +15, what we'd be doing. Better than Warlock? Anything was better than Warlock, let's be honest. The 7-4 reminded me that you're streaming. Well, thanks, Nova. I'm glad you missed the part where I called you out for the for the Vanguard helm quest. Yeah, you don't need to talk to those NPCs, do you? Yeah, I know. Just a safety precaution. They're gonna have a picnic, yeah. Hey, you guys want to deal with the undead demon thingies? We're gonna go to lunch. I got a coupon at Subway. It's a great quest, one of my favorites. I mean, the quest is cool, but the items required for it, I don't agree. Oh, your stats? Sure. I might change this build up and get more dex, because I think that would help my damage. I don't know if I need that much in, but dex is definitely going to be the runner for this build, because obvious reasons. The chubby earthworms. I can't just say obvious reasons. I'm supposed to help. I'm supposed to be a helper. Let's see here. Awakening... I'm missing that dank minstrel buffs. He's beer being. Okay, well, my DPS is gonna suck for a little bit. Like absolutely garbage tier. Oh, he's got the flea. I can't do it. Oh, here he is. Do the things. There we go. We're back in business. But how can cats wear Foz if Foz is bigger than them? I think officially they actually don't have costume garment like sprites. Can I have buffs, please? There we go. Got him. 100k is pretty neat. With Sork, that'd be 200. So just put that in perspective. That's pretty dank. That's pretty good right there. Those Bloody Knights. Oh yeah, they're terrible. Especially for Warlock. Sir. There we go. What is Zeus doing this time? Use, why are you AoEing? Why are you mobbing? Ow, 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 ow. There we go. Got the stoop action. Whoa, this is insane. Get that Corrupted Knight. Rip that guy's armor. Aspersio, please. There we go. Oh. See Difer running at me. Thought he was a knight. Oh, the flea. I love those Bloody Knights because of Thanacard. Did you just have a Thanacard, my dude? Do you want to, like, let good old Unbalanced test with it? I wonder if people will report me on IRL for leveling a Doram to 175 in like 2 days. Like they just see the stream and like, no way this guy's all the way at 175. Well, I'm running out of consumable again. Gonna have to hit up the storage soon. A few hours ago, like, I assume that, yeah, IRL has some really weird, janky methods. Gotta watch out, Slick! Alright. Wow, 5 is like my full SP. Aspersio, please. Thank you. I'm gonna have to hit up the storage again. Okay, I don't have Kaffir cards in here. I do have honey. Honey's nice. For SP. Let's grab it. Put it on the spot. That's not my SP spot. There we go. What else can I grab for SP? Use Rideward Hat and you never use SP pots. Do I have a ride? I do. Let's test that out. It might be less damage, but it might be nice for these parts. What a sword. Oh yeah, I guess because Yeah, they have a low SP. We'll see if it helps. More strawberries. They're basically grape juice. We got to farm them. Kind of wish I had my incubus pet out. Not getting any dank SP procs. Oh, there's the evil being. Oh, there he is. Get this spot out. Got him. Oh. Alright, I have to go, I'm gonna go to the washroom real quick, guys. I'll be right back. Let me just clear this area out for my party here. And there we go. Oh. There we go. Okay, be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back, just like that. Oh, this is just fitting music for Doram. Oh, I'm missing my buffs. Two. We don't talk about Keel. Why are you frost joking? Said I freeze? That's not nice. Eight-legged flying style. I don't even remember that one. GM, I have bug. That's the one. Yeah, we can talk about Keel. It was a bad time. Deaner's kill. Munch, munch, munch. Time a damage modifier with earthworms. Yeah, Picky Pack's pretty fun. Although I am like super gonna run out of consumables before we're done here. I need to provide accurate info for all players across all servers that aren't IRO. Sir, you've spent so much time frost joking that I've lost my braggy. What's up with that? Yeah, that's an issue, sir. Do you want to not have DPS for 1.5 seconds? I don't think so. And yet here we are. Oh boy. And there's the last honey. Oh, I got a sick SP proc. That's it. That's it. It's over. SP. Oh, nice. Hey, that works. Honestly, it works. I'm gonna stick around. Don't mind me. Sir. What's better? Wow, I missed. There we go. Ooh, spooky. Oh, I got the armor. Nid for boss. I don't think you understand, Use. I have 1,000 SP max. I need consumables. Thank you, Use. I appreciate it. I probably won't even use all of these. We're actually close to 50. If I drop some of these... I don't want to drop the Ori. There we go. Hi, Jubilee. Alright, so what's the plan for Amd? White in prison. Oh yeah, not bad. Not bad idea. Yo, man. Yeah. I know. It's just it's hard to grasp both the channels going on at once. My brain doesn't have two channels, so the chat can't. That would be lovely, Mr. Warlock, sir. Oh, perfect pressure. Yes, I need holy. I would prefer holy. Alright, perfecto. Alright, what's a safe spot from his dark cross, you know, things? That's not gonna work with White in prison, by the way. He's not. It only works when the DPS is tanked, so I'm gonna have to go on over here. Oh, pardon me. See, it's after 8 o'clock, you know, because... Start burping. Hey, Super Novice is not real. Alright, perfect. Ow. Let's stoop. Oh, you know what? I should have waited for the next cast. Oh, freeze! Oh, the suffering cats. Speaking of suffering cats, ho ho ho! Deeps will get better, I promise. Oh, I need a Spurzio again. Wow, the cracks. Jeez. That was like some straight 13. Go, go, go. It's about to get better. It's about to get better. Any minute now. There it is. Go away, Celts. Oh, I'm frozen, I'm frozen, I'm frozen! Never mind, it's fine. Alright, I'm stooping, I'm gonna kill this. Screw that noise. Whoa! Showed him in! That's so gross! Hey! There we go! Ow, my finger! It's too much. That's too much loot. Hey, I got 2 as well. Alright, let's hit up the treasure room, and I think we're gonna wrap up the stream for today. Freeman. Hey, that's not true, I blush. Well, yeah, I can definitely see Cat having potential. With Zork and everything, though, it's like 100k in the first half and 200k in the second half. And this is only a +7. I'm curious to see what the damage would be like with a +10 and above. Oh, I got the heavy greatsword and it made me overweight. He's the giant? No, it's because it looks like the Mewtwo helmet. Come on, you guys don't see the resemblance? Hold on, I gotta get a picture now. Come on, like it totally looks like it. Here, let me... Yeah, I gotta find an original one. Mewtwo. And then, how do I... Yeah, I gotta put this on stream. Sorry, guys, this process to put a picture on the screen is quite large. Alright, perfect. Mewtwo. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that's what I was going for. This thing, remember? I know it's not exactly alike, but that's the idea. Hey man, why leveling your cat now? Because Reflex Shield is the worst thing to put on an MVP in the world. And I don't know why they would ever do that. Anyway. But yeah, that's what I was going for with this. Do you guys get it now? I guess, yeah, Dark Balaseum would work, but I don't like the color. And I can only have one headgear. Cause Genetic is dead. That's not oh well. You guys are no, like, look at the main thing you're looking at here is the space, the like black part, right? That's what I was going for, and it kind of works. Come on, you guys gotta give me some slack. Anyway, be like me saying Foz look like backpacks. Well, anyway. Thank you guys so much for enjoying the stream. I'm gonna wrap it up today here. It's been fun. We basically farmed for nothing for a couple hours because refines are so great, aren't they? But yeah, thanks guys for watching. Hopefully we can upgrade this dorm a little bit and, you know, maybe get into some gear overview or whatever. But I'm rambling at this point, so feel free to check the links below for my YouTube, Twitter, Discord, all that stuff. Stay in touch. That hat looks nothing like the one in the artwork. You guys want to find a better headgear to be Mewtwo's armor thing, then find it. I'm gonna be on my way now. Thanks guys, I'll see you later. Tomorrow, Disgaea, you know. Alright, see ya!